Hello, my name is Lisa Graham, and I teach a cross-categorical self-contained classroom, K through 4. I have 10 students in my self-contained classroom. 2 are nonverbal, 1 is hearing impaired with a cochlear implant, 3 are ED, 3 are LD, 1 is ELL, and 1 device is used for communication. I also have 1 student that is using a picture exchange system for communications. Like I said, my students are K through 4 with varying abilities, but most of them are on the kindergarten level. All 10 students do receive speech and language therapy as well as OT for writing, cutting, and fine motor. Today I'll be teaching a writing lesson. We will be talking about our favorite book. All right, class, today we'll be talking about our favorite book. Now, my favorite book is, let's go right over here and let me grab it. My favorite book is called Clifford's Family. Okay. So the things that I like about Clifford's Family is that it is a book about family, and I really like Clifford. I like reading this to the class. You guys seem to really enjoy it also. So it's just one of my favorite books to read, and we can read it a couple different times throughout the year. A lot of times during the holidays, everybody really likes it. And I do like to see how Clifford has such a big family, and they're all different, but they do all get along. All right, so what we are going to do after you pick out your favorite book, and I have them all over there for you, the ones that you guys have already told me that you do like, and so you can choose from over there. Then we're going to go back to our desk, and we are going to be, let's see, technology. We love it and we hate it. So we are going to go back to our desk, and we're going to be filling out our writing sheets called My Favorite Book Is. So what you're going to be doing is I'll show you how to fill out the first page. We'll go to our desk and do that, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the rest of the pages. So when we first get back to our desk, we're going to be tracing My Favorite Book Is, because that's how we would start our writing assignment, so everybody knows exactly what we are talking about. So my favorite book is. Now I know the tree is in the way, but I'm going to jump down here because what is the very first thing that we have to do with our assignments, class? And Miss Graham forgot. And that is put our name on it, because when we want to do good work, we want to claim it. So right down here, you're going to put your name. Mine says by Miss Graham, because that is my name. It's hard to write on the board like this. All right. So, now we'll throw this back up here because the screen is too big, or I should say the paper is too big for the screen. Now, after we put our name on it, then we're going to go back up here. Look, Miss Graham's going a little backwards, but that's okay. I'm going to go back up here, and then we will put My Favorite Book Is. Now, there's a couple different options that we have at this point. I would like you to go ahead and put the name on there. I do know some of you cannot do that, so you will draw a picture. But those of you who can write, like Colton and the other Colton and Dasha and Jack, you guys could all write the title of your book. Now, the title of your book is going to be where? Yes, on the front cover of the book. So, my favorite book is Clifford's Family. So I'm going to write Clifford's Family. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw the first or the front cover of the book, or we're going to draw something that makes you think about the book. I'm going to give you guys that option. You guys can do either one. Now what I would do is I would draw the picture on the front of the book, just because that's what I think of whenever I am doing Clifford's family. So I would draw a picture of Clifford with some other dogs, just like it is here on the book. Now, would I make Clifford bigger or smaller than some of the other dogs on there? Yes, bigger. Because Clifford is really big. Okay, so now we are going to go back to our desk, and we are going to be using one of two things. This one is where you would trace it, draw it, just like I did over here on the board. This next one is for my other friends who are not quite at the writing phase, and they would do the matchup. So we have my favorite book is, and they would match those up and glue it down, and then go ahead and draw the picture.